Diet soda, chewing gum, yogurt, cereals. These are everyday consumer products that can contain the popular artificial sweetener aspartame. Last week, the World Health Organization declared aspartame as possibly carcinogenic. Krista Gast, a registered dietitian at Corewell Health, joins us right now to talk more about the possible risks and what you can do to minimize them. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Sue.
Well, the organization says you can consume it, but don't overdo it. So how much is too much, I guess?
Yeah, isn't that always the case? You can
Yes.
have it, but how much, right? Yeah. So, out of this assessment from the WHO, it's classified as a probable group 2B carcinogen. So what's that mean? There's 4 levels of carcinogenicity, and group 2B is the 3rd highest level. So definitely others that are higher risk for sure, like red meat, tobacco smoke, emissions from frying foods. And as you guys stated, it's found in so many products, over 6,000 products that we interact with every day. Acceptable daily intakes for aspartame are about 0 to 40 milligrams per kilogram of our body weight. So the example they gave in the risk assessment was that 154 pounds person having diet soda, which contains about 200 to 300 milligrams of aspartame, they would actually need to consume more than 9 to 14 cans of that diet soda per day, which sometimes is happening, but not for the typical person. But we also do want to look at what are the other foods that we're also taking in that have aspartame. So it's a word of caution, definitely, but once again, dose dependent on how much we're allowing that into our diet.
That's interesting, those classifications of carcinogenic things, Has the World Health Organization seen cases of cancers in people to come to this conclusion? I mean, how do you say possibly carcinogenic, I guess? That's a little confusing.
Yeah, it is a little confusing, the terminology. So a lot of this began in animal studies, which is where usually the starting point is. What we want to see is more associations when it comes to human studies, and that's often difficult because we don't have folks isolated and really controlling intake. So it's a little bit more difficult to determine that. But we consistently been seeing this association with carcinogenicity. And of course, since we're having higher and higher intakes of processed foods that will contain this, and people trying to decrease sugar in their diet, this is creeping in a lot more. So we're definitely starting to see this on the rise.
Well, the FDA doesn't seem to agree with this decision. So why is that?
Yeah, they want to see definitive studies typically, where we're really seeing this pop up in human cases, really being solidly connected with cancer cases and consumption of aspartame. We just don't have a lot of the studies, and that's what this risk assessment was looking at, studies that have been done with aspartame in cancer causation. And so there's not a lot. Hopefully what the good part of this is it raises our awareness and it prompts more investigation and more studies into some of these chemicals that are in our food that we don't know a whole lot about.
Right. Yeah, that's so true. Krista Gast, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate your time this evening.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks.